Can you focus?
A little.
So we're going to Asia, primarily I guess Oaks and Weishan's wedding. The main thing that concerns me about this trip is that Sam's going with us, and he's been known to have some feelings for Weishan. We suspect that he's tried to break up the wedding in the past. So far he's been unsuccessful, so he may try something drastic this time. We're not sure.
Even after the Austin wedding, you think he'll still try?
Well, you know, Sam's kind of foggy, so he might not consider it official until it's, you know, a sealed deal in Asia.
I mean, they'll figure something out. Don't worry, just relax. What are you going to do? What can you do? Nothing. Just enjoy the trip.
Go get on another plane.
Go to Singapore.
Hopefully everything works out.
We were on Singapore Airlines. I was sitting next to Andrew. This naan bread, the highlight of the meal, looked pretty similar to Andrew's regular bread that he had with his American meal. It was a freaking bread roll. They're very racist and ignorant. Consider.
It's nigga.
Oh no.
Those are the people.
Where are we, Sam?
We are in Narita, Japan.
I did it right before.
Why?
Specifically the airport. Well, we're gonna get on our flight again.
You can't even chew it, or you can't spit it.
We've made it. After Austin, LA, Narita.
How much sleep did you get?
I don't know, about 6 hours maybe?
Max 2 total in the last 30 hours.
What's your problem?
This guy and
how did he?
and the tingling return.
Oh, I see. The tingling.
Gas tingling. The best kind. Come again?
That's
No, come again.
I don't know. I mean, I slept a decent amount on each one, but not like on all of them. I don't think I got like the 12 hours that you did.
And you guys got quite the upgrade going from.
Are you taking a video?
Yeah.
Okay. I figured.
Now you gotta get the hotel from here.
We're gonna go up there and swim.
Naked.
I don't know. You could try that. No.
We're waiting for a thing. What thing? Help me write it.
Oliver's a crappy narrator.
What's up?
I'm tired.
Did you find some durian?
No.
Tell us about your adventures, Sam.
We went to this park, walked around, looked at some forests.
I'm really tired. I think there's Pseudomonas on everybody's feet too. Don't get a cut.
It smells pretty raw.
Let it dry.
It does smell pretty raw. Chad and I are at the casino, hitting the slots.
The first night was like a roller coaster or a wild ride, in that Viraj pretty much did this number. Boom. On the other hand, I was like a little kiddie hill. I think you were sitting at a Freedom Pays. Imagine how much money I could win with $10 a roll. I lost it all.
Sometimes the winnings were 10 cents, but we put in $1.
Which was really a kick in the crotch compared to not winning anything at all. Because they still call it winning. It's not winning. Well, because it's called Freedom Pays.
Yeah.
I'm convinced it was like a Singaporean critique of American politics. The basic gist of the wild ride is that Viraj lost a shit ton of money.
That's not the gist of it at all.
That's the basic point.
That's not the gist of it at all.
At the end of everything.
But it ended up being negative $390 Singaporean dollars. We should have just gotten 5 drinks, spent all that money on there, broke even, and had a good night and called it a day. But instead, we had the wild ride.
Back when I was in college, I was walking over from where I work,
I was like crossing the street, and apparently Sam made some comment about some hot girl on the street, and it turned out to be me.
I was like, Sam, that's Wei Shan.
Always keep your options open. Options.
Ever since then, it's been kind of, I don't know, sometimes he likes to do a little bit too much hugging.
Were you aware of any incidents when Sam tried to break up your marriage?
Well, I guess when he stole our invitations, you know.
Someone had to have come up and taken them.
He knew we were out of town. He knew where we lived.
What did you do with the wedding invitations you stole?
This is not questions about the trip. Come on.
This is the shirt that I bought for special occasions, events that have a dress code. For instance, if I'm coerced into flying halfway across the world to go to someone's bullshit wedding that I already went to, I'm gonna wear this horse shit.
Actually, the meaning of yamsen means bottom set.
Yeah.
I was going to say, well, yeah,
I'm not really superstitious about that kind of stuff.
I heard you fell asleep at the wedding reception.
That's true. He was sleeping at the wedding, probably because he was deeply depressed.
Tucked his head down and took it like a man.
5-finger squirt.
What does that mean? Sam's been like pissed off at everyone today.
I'll snap my head off. I just said you're a jerk. I don't bitch when you do stuff to me, alright?
I wasn't bitching. I'm just saying, trying to cut my head off. And earlier, Raj asked you how much sleep you got. You told him to F off.
almost like a
Don't
more subtly
do
flavored
that.
fresco.
I took some pictures with your camera.
The pool was nice and refreshing. Mark gets bored a little and decides, oh, I can play a little shark game and hunt after my balls.
It was just too good to pass up.
He missed the first few times. I forget about it.
If at first you don't succeed, try again.
I turn around like, oh, is that slut?
I had to have some of that sweet action.
I think he brushed one ball. It was weird.
Oh baby! Oh baby, baby! Okay.
But I'm okay with getting Viraj naked and not being present.
Actually, Oliver, here's your chance. Let Sam know that there's a hot spring, you know. Two of you can do as you see fit.
Oliver and I should never travel to the Middle East. He'll get me arrested. He'll get both of us thrown in jail. His actions might let people misbelieve that he and I are homosexuals. Yeah, my balls are itchy, dude.
I mean,
your balls are itchy? Viraj, scratch them for him.
Okay. There's no censorship for you to scratch your balls?
Those people don't know who I am. I'll never see them again. Why the hell would I care?
And all of a sudden he just goes at it, digging in, like digging for gold. Hey, look, I'm a monkey, I'm a freaking gorilla.
We were in Sydney.
I am a gorilla.
Damn street in the morning.
But there is a way to be a little discreet. You can be a little like that, or then pretend you got a little knee scratch. Just rub by. Knee scratch.
The rub by.
Let me see what you do. You do a little rub with your palm, and then just scratch your knee.
This is Viraj eating some beef.
I hope not.
Some beef noodles. What is Chad doing, Sam?
He's doing a Suriyasu kiss.
Ready?
Yeah. He's jumping.
That was so... Did Chad die?
Hello. I think my face is about to burn off.
And I tried to convince everybody to lift me up like Simba. Mark actually attempted to do it on me, and Oaks, help him. Come on. I guess I'm a little too thick. Couldn't manage.
I can't get a good grip, right?
Help him.
You're too round.
Oh, when Andrew told us to wake up at 9 a.m., but then somehow it got changed to 8 a.m.?
Oaks was pretty much walking around with a small animal in his ass that morning.
I knew what I heard. And I knew on this one I was right.
Something about, I heard the right thing and he messed it up and didn't want to admit it. And Andrew comes and knocks on the door. He gets all upset. He's like, we were supposed to go at 9. I don't know what you're talking about.
So she slammed the door on your face, I think.
It was like this far. He probably deserved it.
She's kind of a sore loser at times.
Blah, blah, blah.
And ever since then, Wei Shan has to ask Oaks for permission to eat food. I don't think she's allowed to go out without him. Oaks said something too about maybe her needing to slim up before he'd be willing to have a baby with her.
How'd you know about that?
Couples massage. Yeah.
You guys had a couples massage?
Yeah, we did. We were in the same room and got pinged together.
Oh man. Yeah, alright, you're good.
Do it for us.
Well, you gotta keep your opinion to yourself.
I feel so okay with
Can you
this.
sit up a little?
Yeah, sit up.
Sit up a little.
Oh no.
Okay.
Are you getting a mammogram test? Or what's it called?
So my opinion is kind of.
Yeah, that's what I would say. Kind
That's
of.
so big.
It feels a little.
It's a little tougher.
Okay, the other thing was, I was thinking maybe his ass felt more like a boob.
But it'll be different, right? Obviously, the structure is different.
Well, didn't you?
I don't want to touch your boobs.
I'm kind of offended by that. I mean,
Sam, can you lick your nipple?
No.
I'll give you $1 Taiwanese to lick your nipple.
He thought about it.
You dirty faggot! You're trying to make a film film out of me. They're mining my body.
Why don't you show me?
Sam.
Wait, why don't you show me?
The right
Oh dear God, I don't need to see this.
Find one.
This is terrible. Oh no.
Here you go, watch.
No,
Watch. No, this is it. This is.
no, thank you. I think I'm fine.
That's the video.
I really don't need those type of images.
There you go, right there. Look how crazy that is.
No
though.
thanks.
We suspect Sam still tried to sabotage the reception.
I think now the sabotage the wedding plan is done, so he's got to go a little more subtle and try to go for the divorce plan.
So how's the kids coming business going? Have kids soon? I thought you guys wanted kids soon. That's the impression I was given.
Maybe in a couple of years.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, you're done. When you hear the pop, you're done.
The main difference here is
Yeah. Lift up the tower, Raj. Yeah, lift the tower.
It has smuggled in dirt stuff earlier. This is
How far can I go?
Oh my god. And I blacked out because I really don't remember what happened after that.
I get this call from TC and he told me Raj missed his flight.
I'm not blaming Greg.
You gotta say what your feelings are. You gotta speak your mind.
Somehow there's a miscommunication between Greg and Viraj.
You turn around and there's Greg. You got Greg. Viraj takes a shit on the toilet, leaves the shit on the toilet. You got Greg. You're trying to coordinate with Greg to do something and he's gone all of a sudden. You also got Greg.
He had mentioned that, oh, your flight is 20 minutes ahead of us.
I don't know. He seemed happy getting on the train with us, and so I thought everybody was pretty happy. But I don't know.
I said to myself, well, that sounds about right. I tried, spent 5 minutes looking on my phone.
Because, hey, you know, it doesn't matter. Only an international flight the next day. No biggie.
I didn't even have a clue what airline I had.
He thought it was Japan Airlines, but it could have been Cathay.
I see Japan Airlines, flight 10 a.m. It's 11 a.m. at that time.
I mean, there's not many words that I could explain how dumb I thought Viraj was at that time.
So, obviously, the flight's gone. How much money did I save? Negative 200. And then spending the day with Sam, another 300.
I'm in Taipei and we found this guy playing the sax, so I'm gonna ask him to play Careless Whisper. Melissa, you wanna get in?
You can't handle the truth! We live in a world with walls.
Walls!
I scratched my balls many, many times. It feels good.
You're talking like a robot.
It's so unnatural.
Yeah. Bubble pop, 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 pop.
Bubble, bubble, pop.